The longest load times ever.
Keep it moving.
Yep.
Safe and sound.
Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Monica. Where are you, Monica? Are you over here, Monica?
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
So basically our plan is to smash the base.
Please, see to your preparations and proceed when you are ready. I will join you within.
No roads, no rules.
And no one to hold us back.
We gotta have the right soundtrack here, guys.
So, who is this Monica person?
A servant of the Crown's Guard, like Gladio and myself.
She's one of my father's
So-
best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my
So
sister.
fine, at this point in the
Good to
game,
know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Noctis, the main character, and his group of friends were on a road trip to go get him married in a place called Altissia to Lady Lunafreya before Prince Noctis, who's the heir apparent to the kingdom of Lucis. Lucis has been at war with the Lethal Empire for some time, and Noctis's mother, King Regis, has been protecting the realm of the magical shield to the crystal. Wow, look at that.
Say your prayers.
In a nutshell,
Chop chop!
How about this?
the kingdom of Lucis falls. The king is dead.
You rang?
While Noctis is on the road trip. And he just discovered this.
Where'd you learn that
now
one, Noct?
They are trying to
Maybe
find
it's
a
just
way
me,
to break through.
but I felt kind of
and
bad taking those things down.
You're not alone.
Get to
But out in the wild, it's
Insomnia
kill or be killed.
or something.
And personally, I'd prefer the former.
Right now, we are the survivors of the Empire's takeover of Insomnia. So Noctis and his friends are searching the royal tombs across the land for royal arms so that they can build up his arsenal so they can fight against the Empire and take back his throne, I guess, his kingdom. Alright, let's head to this blockade.
Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready.
Shouldn't be hard, because the Empire basically just...
Everybody out.
Oh man, I went the wrong way.
Everything in order?
Yep. I might have asked before, but is ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
That's true. But look at that design, though. Oh no, we don't need that. Yeah, it's a pretty legit one. Oh wow, this is a total stash spot right back here. Oh, how the hell did she get here?
From here, we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
Let's do
Well,
this.
see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Alright, so now in the story, we are at the point where we are gonna destroy the new Imperial base.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
Oh my goodness, hang on a second. I gotta adjust this heating pad. Boy, the shoulder is killing me. Just absolutely killing me. Alright, so let's go smash up this base.
Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness. Above us!
Got it!
This is the scene. The other black and rain green. So good.
Will the others be all right on their own?
Worry will only compromise your focus.
Yeah. Nothing to it.
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
Hang on a second.
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
So this should make it a little easier to hear me now. NVIDIA, this is the storyline's boss theme. If it's a story boss, this is the theme you get. I love it.
This should be quick. Got to respect Gladio! Push out!
I cannot be defeated. No! No! Glory to the Empire!
Goodbye, Loki.
Impressive.
Hopefully you
Seeing
should be
you
able
in
to hear me
action
better
puts my
now.
mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time, take care.
That's how we do. Yes, guys, just everybody who might be tuning in, just keep in mind that this is a new game plus mode, so these boss battles may seem pretty easy, but I've got, like I said, top level gear. This playthrough isn't designed for a challenge necessarily, as it is kind of cruise through the story, give people a chance to kind of check it
It's
out.
so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
Nice shot. Either one, especially, yeah, the Regalia or the Type D. Wait till later when we get the parts to build the Type F, the flying model, which is, by the way, the only way to get to the PDO's dungeon. And then finally, the Walk of Shame. Alright. Auto saving. I feel like I play nightly as much as possible. I don't always stream nightly. Um, Depending on what my schedule will look like this week, I may have a lot more streaming um, happening, more so than usual, so keep an eye out. And it does vary, everyone, so it may not be this all the time. Usually, if my daughter's crashed out tonight, she's crashed out in here too. Just tired girl. Um, she's crashed out. I get a chance to plug in for something along like Final Fantasy 15. But she has been teaching me Minecraft lately, so we've been streaming up some Minecraft. I still dabble in Nier.
The prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
Harvey Keitel looking ass.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king.
Ravis Nox
She
Flurry,
could
Luna Freya's
unlock
brother.
many secrets.
Indeed,
Nay,
near
High
Automata.
Commander.
I am on the
Lord Ravis,
third playthrough.
the Imperial Army is
I haven't quite
now
finished it yet.
at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My
Could have been
crystal.
still. I like to be mostly because the weapon things. I do, on the other
Look out,
hand.
world! Here we come.
I'm gonna pause here for 1 second. I'm liking A2 just in her attitude necessarily, but until I finish the actual third playthrough, it's hard for me to say. I like 9S in terms of the aesthetics. Hacking is pretty fun. But yeah, honestly, my favorite android is 2B. Just, I don't know why, she just is. She was really the first one, honestly, and the first protagonist in my world usually ends up with my favor. I am gonna run downstairs real quick, grab another piece of steak, and I'll be right back. Alright, everyone. A2 is good. I am back, everybody. And not only did I get my steak, and also another glass of juice, I, shit you not, came back with a dozen cookies.
We can finally leave this Dust Bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to Lead.
Bigger's better. More stuff to see and do.
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands. Really? Wetlands? There's also a chocobo forest.
Now we're talking.
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalem.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six? The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out.
Too bad
I
I'm heading
believe
us
we have a solid
right
lay
now.
of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
Alright, let's fuel this beast up.
Who could this be? Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalem. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Was that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. Need to get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Yeah, just a little one.
Sure, let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
Alright, everybody out of my way so I can fill it up.
Ooh! Chocobos!
Huh.
Hey there.
Oh, we're getting into the 600. 600,000. All I need is 600,000. Let's see what they got for sale here. No, I don't need all these things, no. We got quite a bit of those. We bought it. Yeah, but it is about fishing time.
Thank you for
isn't
coming.
it? That's what your mom said. Alright, here we go. So we are going to take a cruise back, everybody. We are heading back to Hammerhead for a couple of different reasons. I believe that I got the item that Cindy's quest called for in the Kikatrix ruins. So we are going to go to yes.
Everything in
That's
order.
actually going to buy me a little bit of time
All
to
right.
kind of chat a little bit, finish my steak, and it'll take a little while. We'll listen to some jams here. So if anybody's got any questions or any general trivia or information you're looking about Final Fantasy 15, or any questions you might have about the recently released Dissidia NT, which I will be getting into by next weekend, hopefully. Feel free to drop a line. This steak is delicious, by the way. Yes, it is. Too bad we just stomped that outpost. not feeling this. So what's wrong with the Empire? The Emperor... What the hell is his name? The Niflheim Empire basically wants power. And the Emperor and the Chancellor Arden Izunia are basically taking control of all of the different kingdoms of Lucis and the different regions. For example, here's Insomnia, that's where the Crown City was. Hang on one second, wait till he gets out of here. The Niflheim Empire in Grallia.
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
Basically, they want the crystal that the Lucian line has.
It works for me.
Let's go eat something, fuckers.
Hey, Nox. You coming or what?
We are. They want power. And Insomnia, the crown city of the kingdom of Lucis, was basically the last bastion. And finally the Emperor kind of staged a peace treaty. This is, by the way, it shouldn't be A, watching me play this video game, but B, go watch it first, alright? 3 seconds. 2, 1. Alright, earmuffs. So, the entire plot of Kingsglaive actually directly points to this reason. The Empire and Lucis had been at war for so long that at this point, the Niflheim Empire proposed a peace treaty, and with a couple of different terms, that Insomnia and whatnot would basically retain their, kind of like their sovereignty, but all the surrounding lands would submit to the Imperial rule. And the other reason, the other condition was that Noctis would get married to Lady Lunafreya, the Oracle, who has basically been a hostage captive of the Empire since, her childhood. That's where Noctis and Luna first met. So it's basically, tough piece of steak, a political marriage. And later on in the story, it explores that particular relationship a little further, but straying from the point. So basically, Kingsglaive deals with, setting up the peace treaty, setting up the terms. We don't even actually see Noctis in Kingsglaive at all. That particularly focuses on the events of how Lucis fell, which is about the point where the game begins. So, as part of the deal and the political marriage and whatnot, Noctis is going to go get married to Lady Lunafreya, which is where this game begins, the whole point of it. And the king dies because of treachery from within. The Kingsglaive, the members of the royal protectors of the king, they fell from within as a result of treachery, and the king is assassinated by the head of the Kingsguard, who's been a kind of a double agent for the Empire this entire time. Really, there's more to it than that, and the story explains it, but by and large, for the most part,
So
that's
how's it going,
kind
boys?
of their beef.
What can I do you for?
Like I said, there's way more. Oh, he's got
You
new
all
stuff.
hungry?
Oh. Let's try it.
Coming right up.
Look out, stomach.
This might be going a little deep, but given that this is a Final Fantasy story and that is basically par for the course, it should be noted that Nomura, or Tabata, and from way back in the Versus 13 trailer days, which is what Final Fantasy eventually became. The Versus 13 became Final Fantasy 15. Then they use it pretty predominantly in really heavily in like the Omen trailer and a lot of the promotional videos, but the Shakespearean quote was basically that there is no good or evil, but thinking makes it so, or something like that. Good or bad, but thinking makes it so. So the philosophical answer to your question is, what's wrong with the Empire from which perspective? From the Empire's perspective, in which case there's a whole other story that comes out here that goes way past the Empire. And, what's wrong with the Empire from the perspective of the Lucians, who basically just got sucker punched by these guys that their kingdom's been at war with for however long. Long time.
What do y'all want to know? Take your pick. Y'all be sure not to overeat.
Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing. What'll it be? Well, here's what I can do for her. How about the decals? Anything you like? How about the decals?
Oh, that's kind of neat. Kind of like that.
Anything you like?
Oh, yeah.
How about the decals?
Oh, yeah.
Anything
right
you like?
there.
How's this? I'll polish her up nice for you.
Alright, we're just switching it out here just because, just for a little bit.
Well, here she is, just like you ordered.
Oh.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Don't fucking listen to him, Mr. Trap. Alright, down we go. Alright, and for a lot of the cast and crew in this game right now, they are having their first taste of the world outside. Did you die? Oh, it's just a rock. They're not hostile. Notice that, yes, they have a life bar and stuff, but they're not showing up on our radar, which means they're not hostile. We can let them live. Or we can kill them. Eat fruit. Ooh, did you hear that sound?
Easy as they come.
Back to it.
Hey, look. This has got to be the stuff.
Bingo! Wonder what it'll do. Guess we'll find out when Cindy sprays it on the car.
Feels like we become Cindy's personal errand boys.
Yeah, isn't it great?
You seem pleased.
Nope. Honored.
Lucky you.
Look at that giant Catoblepas.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Yeah. Give me some. I want some. Give me some.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
You should know.
It's just a nice guy. Never see Pronto's here.
You're on fire today! Ha!
What can I say?
Stay down!
Let's be done with this riffraff.
See, look at that. No animals were harmed in the making of that film. Boom. I'm over here like, I'm gonna go fight that thing. That guy right there.
Knocked. Overhead.
You can, in fact, fight the thing in the water. I'm planning on, just for fun's sake, as a added bonus to tonight's video, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Usually that doesn't happen so far later in the game. But because I can, I'm going to. Oh, which I cannot do it without, oh crap. Well, I can fight it when I get my chocobo. Just where are you? There you are.
Easy now.
Well, I guess maybe I can't fight this one. Surely there's another one.
Fishing looks good.
Back in the old...
We'll meet again. It's showtime.
Come here.
You did good.
Noct, you can show a bit of emotion, you know?
Ooh. You hear that Kato Blakebus in the background going, yeah, quit eating my fish. Right there. Come here. Come on. You know you want it. You can actually eat the fish because you have to cook food, which is pretty integral to this game. And you get points and rewards, and there's a couple of quests that involve fishing actually specifically, and you get some really good equipment. And it's fun too. I'm not gonna lie.
You did good.
Bam. So you see, like right underneath there, I got like some dark barramundi fillets. It's getting dark, so I'll try to find a campsite and kind of talk about recipes and what they do and stuff like that. But that's kind of the idea of fishing right there. That's right, cookies. Alright, here we go.
Let's hit it.
All right.
Getting dark.
Better brighten things up.
Oh, that Navith guy? He is, in fact, that same one. Dave, he's back. Surely there is a campsite nearby. There may not be, actually. It's pretty close to a town.
See you, Slowpoke!
Magitech engine. It's close.
The hunt is on.
Peace out.
Thanks for the ride. We'll meet again.
Time to stay it up for the night.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.